is a pretty girthy demo, though.
Yeah, they're giving you a feel for it. That much is clear.
I mean, it's nothing on Tiny Tank, but you know.
Oh my god. The legend.
The legend of Tiny Tank.
The Beast demo. The full release of Tiny Tank had less content than the demo did.
The game just cut content.
They cut
just
it
left
out.
and right.
The demo was the true vision, and they had to peel it back because it was the world was not ready.
Yeah.
For what they were putting down.
I feel like Ape Escape fits into like this weird subgenre of platformers that liked drum and bass music. Like this game, Bomberman Hero.
Okay.
All had.
Did Bomberman
have you
Hero
played
have
Bomberman
drum
Hero?
and bass? Yeah.
Yeah, man. The fucking whole soundtrack was this weird spacey drum and bass thing that was like really fun.
I remember like Bomberman Hero I didn't play as much. I played Bomberman 64. So like
That's
a lot
a good
of
game though.
Huh?
That's a good game though.
Yeah, that's where my brain kind of goes to. Oh no, not that button. Oh jeez. Oh, these guys are gonna.
Did you
fuck me
play
up.
the sequel to Bomberman 64?
Very, very briefly.
The second attack is like my favorite in 64 game. It's so good.
That was legit just a problem if I wanted it but couldn't afford it. It was as real as it gets, you know.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I
you know
had
what?
64.
That price has only gone up.
That's all it was. I had 64 and I was lucky to get that game because I borrowed it from a friend and like he let me hang on to it till I beat it. But that was it.
The sequel, the second attack, is like the rarest rarest N64 game.
What was it called?
Bomberman 64, the second attack.
The second attack, okay. The cool, like, the Zero of the franchise, the guy with the jetpack? Remember that?
Yeah.
He was awesome.
I cannot remember his name at the moment.
But he turned into, like, a fucking jet. And it was cool. And, like, you'd be like, man, I want to be like him someday. And then, like, by the end of the game, you're like, but Bomberman gets all this cool armor. And, like, you basically, like, were dressed up like Mega Man X.
Yeah. Oh, man. Holy crap. Bomberman 64, the second attack, complete is $475.
Jesus.
Loose card is 110 right now.
Oh my god. So yeah, you want to talk about... So what you're saying is the best chance I had of playing it was back when I couldn't afford it, because it only got worse from that point on.
Yeah, basically. You know what? I have a copy of it. I'll just bring it over.
Oh man.
The whole game is co-op, actually.
Oh, nice. In the same story. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just like, man, I want to play that now. Ape Escape's fine and all, but like, but you don't have to swim underwater in that game.
God, one underwater monkey just to fuck us all over.
Push R3.
Yeah.
Yay!
The mission was going great, and then they throw in one underwater monkey just to fuck you up. I mean, look, man, like this. I have to say, like the control issue. It reminds me of like, it's almost like what Nintendo does when a new peripheral comes out, but like usually Nintendo nails it. Usually, but occasionally when they fuck up, like with Star Fox Zero, right? It's like you're making the game obfuscated to sell your tech, as opposed to making it a simpler thing that adds onto your natural, like, the feel of the game, you know?
Yeah. And I think, like, when they were developing Ape Escape, they didn't really try to have that in mind. They're like, let's just make fancy things, haha.
Like, when they released Mario 64 on the 3DS, or the 2DS, rather. Or, no. On the DS, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just on the DS.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The only other thing we can do in this demo disc is go into the training room, is what it just said, because it has like 2 other gadgets it shows off.
Okay.
I think the training room is behind you.
When they came out with that, and they just kind of like, it was like, okay, this is Mario 64, but like, you can use the touchscreen to run around, and it adds a couple other things, and it's like, you're still gonna get a clean-ass platformer at the end of the day. We're not throwing it behind... we're not forcing you to use the second screen to get through the stages, you know? Like, Star Fox Zero made the mistake of forcing you to use its control scheme instead of giving you the option of the way it was before, which was perfectly fine. And it's not like that was the beginning of Star Fox, you know? It was like coming back to something where we had expectations, you know? So that's how you return to the title screen.
Yeah. There's
That's
also
cool.
One of those rooms, I believe, has the other gadgets. Some of them are really cute.
That's a fun way to just avoid a menu and instead make it like an asset for it.
Yeah, I like it. I think they're probably like gonna have the gadget on them, so it might be the other side.
Oh, there is a ground pound.
Yeah. Yo, this game gets like stupid hard though. Yo, the paddle. There's a gadget.
Do you think? Which platform?
The one with it's to your left. Like to the right.
The camera's automatically correcting itself. Hold up a second. All right.
Like, I guess that would be 1. I mean, sorry, 5 and 6. A little paddle.
Oh, on the TV. I was looking on the platform itself. Got it. Okay. So what is this now?
So this one, you want to just rotate the stick while you jump.
Ah. That's fun. Is it an attack too?
No. But sometimes this game makes you like go from using this to like immediately switching to a sword or net.
Whoa,
it gets
that's
pretty
a lot
difficult.
to ask.
Yeah. You can double jump, right?
Yeah, well you can. Yes, you can. So 1, 2, or 1, 2. No. 1, 2.
Yeah, you double jump and then you got to like. There you go.
Oh, you have to spin it hard. Okay, I had to like put my palm on the stick.
Yeah.
Okay, the harder you spin, the further you go. Oh boy. Okay. That's a toy. Yeah, that's turning the DualShock into a toy. I see.
Fun toy though.
Yeah.
Well, spin.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. That's a fun
Yeah.
movie. Cool.
I think the other one is the remote control RC car, which is as it sounds. And then it'll like bring up certain platforming situations where you have to like move your character and the vehicle with the different sticks. Yeah, like doing a brothers thing.
Oh Jesus.
So yeah, you press the button to put it down, I think.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh boy. Oh, with no full camera, with like the limited camera controls.
Yeah, no camera. Fuck it.
That is.
Just run into it. It's fine.
Beat enemies by hitting them with the RC car. Hit the trigger on the floor. That's cool. Just
there were some ideas, man.
Yeah,
it's just
not intuitive though at all. With the like. It's a little bit. It's like it's raw. It's a little bit raw, but it's a great idea. Yeah, so definitely. Yeah, that worked out actually. That worked out great.
Yeah, it feels like. Oh yeah, and then sometimes you have to like control it through fences.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if you push the right stick in, it'll just appear in front of you as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2 at a time thing. I mean, you know, to be fair, Ikaruga had that like moment as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where your brain just had to get it. You know what? This is fine. Never mind. Now that I'm doing it, it's actually quite fine.
Yeah.
But
unfortunately, this thing's not used very much in the game.
I see. Okay.
That's like one of the last gadgets you get, which is why it's number 6.
Okay. That's cool. That's a fun, and it's just to show you that this is what the full game will have.
Yeah.
Also, go buy that controller.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get 2 of them.
You're running into a memory card. Wow.
The title screen thing is replaced with the save.
And this is your
feature.
settings?
Yeah, I guess.
But I guess they're locked for the demo.
Yeah, this would be a save feature, but not today.
Fun. Oh, right. Yeah. Dual action game. Huh? DualShock only. Plenty of stages, fun gadgets, summer 99.
Dual action game sounds like it belongs
cool,
on a.
That's a good.
Sounds like
that's a
it
really good
belongs
first
on a Metal
impression.
Gear. I said dual action game sounds like it belongs in like a Metal Gear
That's
logo.
that's exactly the thought. Exactly.
Yeah.
Dual
No,
analog action.
I've always really liked Ape Escape. It's cute.
Would
you buy the game?
Yes, I would purchase, and it's now available.
Oh my god!
Available today.
Oh my god!
Would you say that the sequels like stayed as complex with the controller, or did they simplify?
I feel like overall it got simplified, but I think that's like just enhancements in the platformer genre, because like the rest of them came out like post Ratchet and Clank Jak and Daxter, you know?
Okay. So, but you're
There's still, like,
you're still
some
using
weird-
the second analog stick to attack.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it changes it so R1 is not jump though.
Yeah, shoulder
that's
button
cool.
jumps is a little bit unnecessary.
But basically all I'm
borders.
saying is that Ape Escape is Monster Hunter.
Sick. I see it.
Yeah.
Throw the net
It's like
down.
proto Monster Hunter. You wouldn't have Monster Hunter without Ape Escape. You
Cute
literally
little
hunt monsters.
Cute little monkeys running around, and fuck, here comes Basil Geese. Go fuck yourself.
Yo, no title screen, no character select, just resume.
This just paused itself. I'm gonna guess. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess that this game probably hates the analog stick. So let's find out.
Probably. Back with the 989.
Always 989. They ran this whole demo disc, to be honest.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They basically like it's all first party shit, right? So okay, here we go. We're good. I think the
right.
switch up to the other controller was good.
All right,
Now
let's
this
go.
is not 1080. Yes.
You got this.
Don't
This
think
is
for a
also
second
not
it's
developed
1080.
by a Japanese developer, because the first three were.
And this is also not Snowboard Kids,
I miss Snowboard Kids. Bring it back.
and it's not SSX Tricky.
Nope.
It's
This is like
Cool
more of
Borders.
a downhill racing thing. Did you ever play into the Cool Borders?
Nope, first time.
It's
Feels like a snowboarding game.
I am surprised that they made 4 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've not heard tons of talk about Cool Borders. I've not heard much noise made of Cool Borders. Most people go to the other franchises I mentioned, I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, so if
Oh.
I'm not going to win the race, I might as well stunt. I might as well trick daddy it. Grind? No?
Okay. So the people who made Cool Borders 4 would go on to make Neopets: The Darkest Fairy for the PlayStation 2.
Oh, God.
And more importantly, Life is Strange Beyond the Storm.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this was Idle Minds, and then they turned into Deck 9.
But what about the 989?
The 989 was just the publisher, wasn't it?
Can you grind, you motherfucker?
Nah, dude.
You know what? Clipping into the snow is actually fine because it's snow.
Yeah.
You can totally get
No,
away with it.
I like how, like, this game definitely probably has a licensed soundtrack, but we're not hearing that right now.
No, for sure not.
We get the
This, like, the jumping system is so interesting because I'm used to the Tony Hawk, like, hold to move forward and then, like, get that power, but here it's much more like tap it to get a little hop and then you can sort of charge it up and...
just a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Travel to 5 all-new giant mountains in Vermont, Colorado, France, Japan, and Alaska. Jim
Yo, is that
Ripley,
really the demo?
Brian Savard. Okay.
Oh, no.
Real logos and boards. Create your own. Damn.
Well,
They were in a hurry to get you out of there. Like, mountain's closed. Get off the hill. We're
seriously.
done. I don't
okay
think...
then.
I don't think I would purchase Cool Borders 4.
No, definitely not.
I think I'd go looking for 1080.
It's weird because like the first 2 Cool Borders are okay, but then like they went from a Japanese developer to an English one, and like just traded the franchise off. Because the first 2 are made by the same people that made fucking Rising Zan, Samurai Gunman.
Samurai Gunman.
Yeah.
So basically they created a name that had and built some faith up on it, right? They put some respect on that name, and then they switched that shit off, and then we were forced to see sequels that weren't true sequels by the original team.
Yeah.
I see. Then again, it's not like there's a giant hole in my world for snowboarding games. I'm surprisingly sated as far as that goes.
I find myself craving some old school ones from time to time nowadays.
SSX though, right? Like to me, it's like the music and the super high jumps and the fun ass over the top extreme stunting.
Oh yeah,
That's the good shit. That's what I.
Did
like,
you
I
play
just
the
feel
last
like,
one they made? Did you play that 360 PS3 one they made of SSX?
I didn't, but I know that I'm in it.
It's good.
There's a character named Moby, and Moby is me.
Oh shit.
If you go look that up on Google, the character named Moby from SSX is fucking... I feel like someone saw my face and just put me in that game. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. But all
Holy
that
shit.
to say... You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's creepy. It's fucking
Woolie.
weird. You look that shit up. Moby SSX. Super weird how dead on it looks like me. Freaky. I used to dress like that too.
Just in full, like, cargo snow gear.
Big old goose down jacket? Hell yeah. All that to say, nothing on this fucking disc has shit compared to Tiny fucking Tank. And if you don't mind, Austin, I think I'm going back in for round 2.
Okay, I guess, like, if this is the true game, you don't need to buy the game. You just gotta pop in the demo disc.
The demo
you got
disc
Tiny
was
Tank.
The full experience that's promised by Peter Molyneux and now LLC.
Rehearsal.
If there's you can climb that mountain.